Beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be, won't you be, won't you be my neighbor? Well, we have been having our rain coming in and out, so that is definitely good news on this lovely Father's Day today. Lovely Father's Day. And the rain is coming on and off, filling the aquifers and hopefully affecting my well. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, somebody's trying really. I must have hit a nerve with somebody today. Speaking of dead nerves. Don't worry, we won't go there. I made my promise. No PR, no names. Boy, when I hit those nerves, man, they need some lidocaine or something, lidocaine. You better carry a bottle around, because when I hit those nerves, boy, they scream. You know what's really sad, folks? Well, I've been raised by my dad and mom, you know, and good parents. My dad has always been in my life, till the day he died, really, you know. We always kept in touch if I didn't live in New York. Always. I kept in good touch. My father never ran away from me. Nope. He was always there for me, and I was there for him when he needed me. That's what a father's for. But it's really sad. You know, you don't have that grounding, you know, and you don't have a father in your life. It makes you run amok, you know, and you get into drugs and alcohol and all that stuff, you know, whether it's bad influence from your friends or bad upbringing by your family. Yes, father plays a part in this a lot. You know, sometimes kids wind up being a chip off the old block. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, sometimes that happens. And that's a shame. Well, I know one thing is that whatever it is modern day, I could say that I raised my daughter and raised her on my own. So responsible that the state gave me full custody. That's a parent that's hard to find. They knew who was a better parent. And I did the best job I possibly could. My job was over. Birds out of the nest, spread their wings. Bye-bye, daddy. Well, it wasn't always that way, but people are going to do what they're going to do. But I have the pride and joy of knowing that I was always there for my kids. I didn't abandon them. No, sir. Kid, rather, one, plural, or not plural, singular. Do I have any others out there? I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there didn't tell me. I don't know. Probably not. But if I did, they'd probably be like, you know, in their 30s, 40s. Hey, one day, you're my dad. Who the fuck are you? Let's go for a blood test, pal. No, I'm sure that never happened. But I would take responsibility of my kids. I would do that. I would do that. Absolutely, I did with my daughter. And like I said, I had a dad in my life that didn't abandon me. No, sir, never did. Never did. Nope. I didn't abandon my daughter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, it's Father's Day, but you know what? It is a Father's Day for me. So I'm very happy with the job that I've done on my part, raising my daughter. I'm a father. Still am. Still got the love. You know, it's not a spoken thing, but it's there both ways. And I did my job. I certainly did. I'm very proud of myself. I have nothing to fret about. But I'm kind of a surrogate parent to several kids here, too. Parenthoodness never goes away. One family leads to another. That's what happens sometimes. Not all the time with everybody, but it did for me. So, it's a job I don't mind at all. Because you see, I'm not into like, you know, these street drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. I do good things. I don't smoke in the house, everywhere, anywhere around the kids. Some people don't care. They'll even drink in front of their kids. They'll do all this shit. I never did any of that stuff. Even as my daughter was growing up, I smoked, I went outside. I was respectful for that, and you should be. So yes, it's a good Father's Day for me. You know why? Because I know I was a good father. That's why it's a good Father's Day for me. It doesn't matter whether or not I talk to my daughter. We're there in heart and spirit, whatever. Did my job raising her, and I think I did a pretty good job. And whatever went on from there, well, that was beyond my responsibility. You know, life sometimes throws a curveball to some people, and maybe she got a few curveballs her way. I don't know. But that's part of life. Good and the bad. But yes, I could sit here and celebrate Father's Day because, you know, in a way, I'm a father to her children. Not the real father, but I'm kind of like a surrogate father to every one of her children. I've got a total of 8 children. That's right, I got 8 children here. Not my blood, but they're still my family. 8. We got a basketball team, remember? We got a basketball team. Throw me the ball, bud. Here we go. Definitely got a basketball team, but they're behind me. They're not in opposition. That's the difference. Got my own ready-made family here. Which you lose in one way, you gain in another. So yes, happy Father's Day to me really does apply. 9 times over, really. Okay, 9 times over. What do you think of that? Pretty good deal, huh? You don't have to be blood to be a parent, to be someone who guides, somebody who cares for somebody, for that sense of family. And I got a big one, that one too. It is a sense of family. Fuck the blood, fuck the blood. Family are my dogs too. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't mention my 2 dogs. They're family. They certainly are. So I'm surrounded by family. Well, not all of them, only when they come over to visit or when we go to Cebu, but they do come here often when they can, when they're not working or holiday or something like that. They're here. They all come here, and they're all welcome. That's right. They're all welcome. So, Father's Day? Yeah, I could celebrate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm so glad I didn't grow up as a druggie. Gosh. Been through that with somebody and just was horrible. Horrible. Drugs are the worst thing in the world. These street drugs and alcohol abuse. Then it gets so bad that you can't raise your own kids. That's a horrible thing. That like scars you for life. You can't raise your own kids, and your mother or some other member of the family has to raise the kids because you turned out to be a fucking loser. There's a lot of cases like that in the world. Now, we're not talking about anybody specific here. If it applies, then, oh well. Coincidence, coinky dinky. Anyway, I'm going to finish my Manifest series. Yes, I got really enthralled with this Manifest movie. I thought I had seen it before, but apparently I did not. It's kind of strange, overplayed, but it's entertaining. So, to all you fathers out there like myself, congrats on being a father. And if you were in your children's life while they were growing up, I give kudos to you. You know why? Because there's no excuse at all. None whatsoever. Happy Father's Day.